Since the fighting broke out between Israel and Hamas on October 7th, tensions have been rising to a boiling point on some college campuses here in the U.S. We've seen protests and counter-protests on campuses all over the country, including here at UC Berkeley. Now tonight, Jewish groups are suing Cal, claiming the campus has turned into a hotbed of unchecked anti-Semitism. Betty Hughes spoke with one of the plaintiffs tonight about what she wants from the university.
UC Berkeley was sued Tuesday by Jewish groups who said unchecked anti-Semitism has spread on campus, including at its law school. The lawsuit said specifically law school groups have anti-Jewish policies. The complaint filed in federal court is among the first against a major university since the war began between Israel and Hamas.
Yes, I feel fear. And at the same time, I'm not going to wear a shirt that I would have gotten on a trip to Israel. I'm not going to necessarily have a pin of an Israeli flag or to do anything that would show my solidarity.
Business student Hannah Schlachter is part of Jewish Americans for Fairness in Education, or JAFE, one of the plaintiffs in the lawsuit. She shared video of 2 assaults that happened in October. She said this one shows the moments after a Jewish student carrying an Israeli flag was hit with a metal water bottle.
My understanding is that I'm not seeing the university enforce policy in place. And when you don't enforce policy in every situation, only certain situations, that to me is discrimination.
Do you feel that the anti-Semitism that you're experiencing is hindering your education?
Yes, it most definitely is.
The lawsuit said court intervention is needed to protect students and faculty and to end anti-Semitic discrimination and harassment, which violates university policy, federal civil rights laws, and the Constitution.
As far as what we want, it's one, folks who work in DEI or who are responsible for student safety, having them educated and trained on what anti-Semitism looks like in 2023. It's calling the 2 assaults against Jewish students hate crimes. And 3, it's having someone full-time employed in the Title VI office who is specifically trained to handle the Jewish students.
The university said in a statement, in part, UC Berkeley believes the claims made in this lawsuit are not consistent with the First Amendment of the Constitution or with the facts of what is actually happening on campus. The university has long been committed to confronting anti-Semitism and to supporting the needs and interests of its Jewish students, faculty, and staff.
What do we want?
It also acknowledged how upsetting and frightening some of the demonstrations have been for Jewish students and is responding to its impact. What do you hope to accomplish with this lawsuit?
Definitely systemic change. So systemic change would mean that on the Berkeley website, when they talk about free speech, then they should identify what is anti-Semitism.
There is actually a congressional hearing about anti-Semitism on college campuses set for next week. The presidents of Harvard, MIT, and the University of Pennsylvania are all set to testify.